So I hope everyone's hanging in there. Happy Thursday. And this is Power Yoga for an hour and 10 minutes. And I invite you to just drop in to your practice today and see if you can just get right down into your breath underneath all those feelings going on right now. And just let this be good. You know, it's right now it's such a time of uncertainty. Yet there's one thing that doesn't change, which is that light within. So let's go ahead and come back to that light within. Starting in child's pose at the back of your mat. Let your hips meet your heels. And if you want more of a stretch in your upper back, let your knees come closer together under your chest. And if you want more of a stretch in your lower back, let your knees spread wider apart. Stretch your arms out. Let your forehead meet the mat. And take 3 deep grounding breaths here. Really pulling the air in to your throat. Noticing that air as it warms down to your lungs. Pressing it out, noticing that warm air back in your nostrils. And on your next in-breath, come up to your fingertips, lift your head. We'll walk it over to the right with the hands, keeping your hips where they are. See if you can draw that left hip back a little bit more. And let the forehead reach the mat. Let that left hand walk forward so you're opening your left side. And take a big deep breath into it. And release, exhale. Coming back from center over to the left. Good, let your head release. Let the right hip draw back. And I invite you to let that right arm reach forward and stretch that right side a little more. Big breath in. And release to center. Good, we'll stretch nicely through a puppy dog here. Give our back a nice stretch. Letting your hips come above your knees and let your heart just stretch towards your hands. Good, you can have your head on the mat, forehead. Or if you want a really deep stretch into the neck, you can bring your chin to the mat. Yeah, elbows can be up or down, whatever feels better. Yeah, draw the hips back, the heart forward, stretch that lower back. Good, and then come on up to hands and knees. Take a big inhale to cow, opening through the collarbones. Exhale to cat. Yeah, as if you're trying to press the mat and stretch it away from your knees with your hands. Inhale to cow, as if you're trying to take the mat with your fingertips and draw it to your knees. And you'll take 2 more of these. Exhale to cat. Press out through the shoulder blades. Inhale to cat. Notice the pace of your breath. Let it be full. Let it be free. And when you've done those 3, go ahead and land it in neutral. We'll take some big hip circles, just starting to let the hips open a little more. So bumping the hips to the right, and then a big circle with the hips, really slow, controlled from the core. Hips come back by the heels, exhale. And then hips draw forward towards the elbows, inhale. And once you return to your starting point, we'll take a circle to the left, other direction. Inhale the hips towards the elbows. Yeah, and then exhale towards the heels. Letting your shoulders get into it. And then returning to hands and knees. Walk it forward with the hands. Press down into the knuckles. Spread the fingers. Curl the toes under. We'll press back to down dog. And just let this first one land. Notice what your body is doing, where you need more stretch, where you need a little less stretch. Nice. Ujjayi breath into the base of the throat. And we're going to let that breath be our guide today. And when we need to be a little bit less and a little bit more, And shift your gaze from between your toes all the way between your hands. We'll walk it forward, feet meet the hands, and ragdoll. Letting the knees be soft here and the chest just rest on the knees. Let the head release. Yeah, shake the head yes, gently, slowly, and shake the head no. Let everything just ring out. Good, and then taking the hands above the hips, interlace the knuckles and draw the knuckles up and then a little forward maybe, keeping the elbows nice and soft. Let the shoulder blades reach up, the head reach down. Nice, and then release the hands. Let the right hand meet right in the middle of the mat in front of the feet and take a nice twist to the left. So right hand down, right knee bends, left hand comes up like you're catching the ball. Inhale, head away from the hips. And then exhale, twist a little more. Good, release, other side. Left knee bends, left hand down. Right hand reaches up, up, up. On your exhale, twist a little more, maybe look to that top hand. And then release the hands, toe heel the feet together. We'll come on up to stand. Inhale, mountain. Good, now everybody's unmuted here so we can share our own. Exhale the hands to the heart center. Good, and just stand here and find your balance. Right in the center of your intention, whatever that is for your practice today. Step right into it, and we'll let it sing with our own. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your breath. Good. One more breath in. Good. Inhale, reach up, look up, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward, following your fingertips with your eyes. Inhale, halfway lift, let the hips draw back, heart forward. And then plant the hands, step the right foot back, left to meet it. We'll be in a high plank here. You can always have your knees down in this one. In fact, for this first one, I'll take knees down, chest down, chin down, and slide it forward to a little baby cobra. Really light on the hands. You can even lift the hands. Yeah, and then peel the heart open. Good, and then head towards the mat. Come on back to down dog, or anytime you need it, child's pose. Take 3 deep breaths here. Feel that length in the back. And then walk it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice open heart. Exhale, fold forward. Relax neck. Inhale, mountain. Climb on up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Get really long in the back. Plant the hands, left foot back first this time, then right to meet it. Just switch it up if you can. And then exhale, knees up or down, chaturanga, low push up. Let the shoulders be above the elbows. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Notice that tailbone. Let it tuck down towards your feet to protect the lower back. And then exhale, down dog. Good, deep breath in, feet like hip width or a little further apart. Deep breath out. One more set of breaths here. Nice. And then look forward and either hop or walk to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, hands can be on the shins here or the mat. Fold forward. Nice. Inhale, mountain pose. Good. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step or hop to the back of the mat. Chaturanga low push-up. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Nice. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Inhale through the toe tips. Exhale, bend the knees and shift your gaze to the front of the mat. And either hop or walk to the front of the mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. This time take chair pose, Utkatasana. And see if you can bring your knees back. You can peek at your toes, make sure you can see them. Shins draw back, back, back. Good. And everything squeezes to center here. So inner thighs squeezing. Tailbone tucks towards the heels. And all the core knits in. Navel to spine. Lower ribs squeezing. And then radiate all that energy out of your fingertips. Inhale, get tall into the hands. Exhale, sit lower into the hips. Good. Pull the shins back. Nice, you guys. Exhale, fold forward. Good work. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands and step or float to the back of the mat. Chaturanga low push-up. Lengthen through the sides. Inhale, up dog. Shoulder blades drop back. Exhale, down dog. Really nice. Take 3 deep breaths here. In and out. Let everything land. Come fully into your breath. And on your next inhale, reach the right leg up high for three-legged dog. Start to stretch into the hips. Rotate your ankle here. Point, flex your right foot. Yeah, and then on your next exhale, draw your right knee to your right elbow. If you want more, take your right knee to your tricep. Inhale it back to three-legged dog. Good, exhale it, roll the shoulders over the ribs, knee to elbow or tricep. Last one, inhale it back, three-legged dog. And then step the right foot to the right wrist here for warrior one. Good. Setting the feet down, pressing down into upper corners of the feet. And then inhale, draw the arms up to warrior one. Yeah, feel the core here. Knit the belly in. Knit the ribs in. Yeah, and from that, strengthen your core. Radiate your energy up. Maybe a little back bend. Let it be playful. Let it be joyful. And then exhale, right down into your chaturanga. Step it back. Nicely done. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. And clearing breath out. Lift the left leg high, three-legged dog. Rotate your ankle. Nice. See if you can pull that right hip up and back. Good. And then exhale, left knee to left elbow, maybe tricep. Inhale it back, just moving with your breath and your intention. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale it back. Good. And then on your third, after your third one, step it all the way through for warrior one. You got it. Inhale, float your arms. And you square the hips by bringing that left hip back, right hip forward. And same with the shoulders. Yeah. Let the heart be open and let this be an expression of freedom, of expansion, not contraction, expansion, elongation. Nice. Exhale, chaturanga low push-up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Yeah. Exhale, down dog. You guys are rock stars. Big breath in and out. Inhale, come up to the toe tips. Exhale, bend the knees, look right at the front of your mat and hop or walk. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take Utkatasana again. Nice. Okay, this time we'll play a little more with balance, you guys. So weight comes into the right foot. Inhale, take the left knee to the chest. And then see if you can straighten it out. Hold it as long as you can, and then bring it down to meet the mat. Weight in the left foot. Nice job, you guys. Inhale the right knee to the chest, and then stretch it out. And when you're ready, come on back. Utkatasana. Nice. Inhale, go up and back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step or hop to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, low push-up. Press the earth away. Inhale, up dog. Feel the earth support you, pressing you up. Good. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in and out. Inhale the right leg high for three-legged dog. And then bump the right knee, like bend the right knee and bump it up to the right. We're gonna draw a big, slow knee circle out to the right. Just coaxing those hips open. Good, and then back to three-legged dog. And then exhale, step the right foot to the right wrist for warrior one. One breath, full expression. And exhale it to warrior two, open to the left. Good. Yeah, you can move your footing. Challenge yourself a little more if it feels like you want to do that right now. By bringing that front foot a little more forward. And really stack that right knee on top of that right ankle. Good. Yeah, like you've got, like you're creating a table with that right thigh. Nice, and then let the shoulder blades drop down, open the heart. And drishti gaze right at the front hand. We'll flip that front palm to the sky, and leaving that front knee really low, take reverse warrior. Really light on that back hand to the back leg, or maybe the back hand comes around the back to the front thigh. Yeah, keep elongating into that front knee, and elongating up and back with your arm to the sky. Good. One more breath. Inhale, peeling back like a big arrow. Let it fly all the way down, chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Breath in and out. Inhale the left leg high, three-legged dog. And then bend that left knee out to the left. Take a big, slow, controlled from the core knee circle. And then three-legged dog again. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot through for warrior one. Inhale, add your arms. Exhale, warrior two to the right. Nice, and let the arms stretch like you're being tug-of-warred. You might feel like that right now. I know sometimes I do too, all this change going on. But remember that core, that light inside, evens it up, lets it find its balance right in the center. Floating the arms, sitting low in the front knee. Nice, drishti gaze with your intention at the front hand. And then take reverse. Peeling away from that front knee. Yeah, giving flight to your hopes, your dreams, your intention from that balance point. Just a little more up and back if you can. And then exhale all the way down, chaturanga, low push-up. Good. Inhale, up dog, heels right in line with the toes, just protect the knees. And exhale, down dog. Nice, everyone. Big breath in and out. Inhale to the toe tip. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, hop or walk to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Big breath. One breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step or hop to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, low push-up. Yeah, super strong, but muscle to bone here. Inhale, up dog, let the shoulders be soft. Slide back away from the ears. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in and out. And we'll take one pose to one breath this time. Inhale the right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot through for warrior one. Inhale, add your arm. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, take reverse. Exhale, big cartwheel down, chaturanga, low push-up. Yeah, really moving with your breath, your intention here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Breath in and out. And inhale the left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Inhale, add your arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, take reverse. And exhale all the way through, step it back, chaturanga, low push-up. Nicely done, everybody. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale the right leg high here, three-legged dog. And then draw that left hip up and back. Bend the right knee. Send that right foot over to the left. If you like, you can flip your dog here or stay. If you flipped, bring your knees in line. Launch your heart to the front of the mat. Opening the heart. Lifting the hips. Good. One more breath here. And then look to the mat. Come on back. Come to down dog. And swivel the heels to the right. And then open up to the left for side plank. Yeah, so any version you like a side plank. It can be staggered or stacked. The right knee can be down. Or you can bring the top left leg there, and step it to the middle of the mat to get a little more hips. Somebody said hips today from gardening. So yeah, that might be a good one for you. Lift into the hips, any version you've taken a side plank. Keep lifting, Vastasana, and look to the top hand. Yeah, let the skull come back and the heart come open. One more breath here. Good, and then exhale back to down dog. If you want to add a vinyasa in here, go for it. We'll all meet in down dog. Nice. Big inhale, exhale. Inhale the left leg high, three-legged dog. Yeah, bend the left knee, flex the left foot, send it over to the right. At the same time, pull back that right hip. And then all out again. Send that left foot over. If you like, flip your dog. Good. You can also do some of those knee circles here if you like. Nice. If you flip, just let your heart be open and free, launching it to the front of the mat. And then come on back. We'll all meet in down dog, swiveling the heels to the left, opening to the right for side plank. Good. Notice your breath here. Yeah, nice. You can catch that top foot too. If you want more here, you can do some hip dips, whichever version of side plank you're in. Sometimes that, feels really good to move, and sometimes it feels really good to just be still. So notice where you're at right now, what you want. Really nice, everybody. And then press back through your vinyasa or straight to down dog, your choice. Good, meeting in down dog. Inhale to right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it to the right wrist for crescent lunge. Yeah, let your back knee lower a little, let that back heel come in line with the toes. And then hands to heart. Open into the shoulder blades, let them slide down. You can do a few loops of the shoulders here to encourage that. And then taking a twist to the right with the chest, straighten that back leg, come into a twisted crescent lunge here, and let the hands press together, let the heart lift. Yeah, good. Sink that right hip in to center, and lift that left leg to meet it. If you like, extend your arms, inhale. Good. And then bring both hands down on either side of that right foot. And we're going to take a lowered left knee here. And to get a little more into hips, we're going to take lizard. So take that right foot out to the right on your mat. Turn it heel in, toes out on its outer edge, the foot there. I don't know if you can see my foot here. Just like this. And then hands right under your shoulders. This is a really good place for a block if you need a little more height under the hands. I'm just going to start to let that hip open a little more. So hands can stay right under the shoulders. Or if you want a little more, you can come to the forearms or forearms on a block. Notice how it's feeling and just get a nice stretch going, but no pain. Sometimes, again, it's nice to rock slowly here, back and forth to encourage the hips open. Or be still, it's up to you. Good. And slowly climb back onto the hands under the shoulders if they're not. We'll take a twist here. Bring that right hand to the top of the right thigh where it meets the knee and take a look over that right shoulder. Good. And then walk, bring everything back to center here. Walk that right foot back between the hands. And we'll come back to that crescent lunge. And then we're going to open to warrior two, facing the left. Good. Inhale, take reverse. Exhale, take side angle. Nice. And you can build that really strong straight line from your back foot to the top of your left hand. Or you can reach the right hand down. Or you can come under with the right hand under the right thigh and the left hand behind the back to find that right hand for the bind. If you're, whatever you're doing, any version, let the chest be open and the breath be free. Okay, so now you guys, I'm going to offer you a choice. So you can, especially if you have the bind, I would say, you can come up, stepping that left foot up to meet the right and come up to bird of paradise. Or if you don't have the bind and that doesn't feel comfortable to you, step the back foot up and come to half moon. So either half moon or bird of paradise. Half moon here, or if you've got that bind, step the left foot forward and come up to bird of paradise. Or if you're like me, a little baby bird of paradise. Good. One more breath here, really nice. And come all the way forward to the front of your mat. So from half moon, step it back, step it forward. Bird of paradise, come on forward. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step or hop. Chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in and out. And then step that left foot all the way through for crescent lunge. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And a twist to the left. Hinge forward. Lift the heart, sink the hips. Yeah, open the chest. So inhale, get long. Exhale, twist a little more. If you like, extend those arms wide. Nice. And then bring your hands down on either side of that left foot for lizard. So toe heeling that left foot out to the side, left side of your mat. Heel in, toes out on its outer edge. Hands right under the shoulders. And feel your way into this. Maybe a little slight rock into the hips. Staying on the hands or coming to the forearms. The 3 big breaths here. Just send the breaths into the hip area. Invite it to open with each breath. A little invitation saying, let go of a little stress. Good, and then climb back onto the hands if you haven't already. Left hand to the top of that left side. Look over that left shoulder. Little twist. Feels so good, good. Nice, and then bring it back to center. Toe healing the left foot in between the hands. And then pressing up to crescent lunge. Good. To warrior 2, open to the right. Inhale, take reverse. Exhale, take side angle. And again, take this where your breath is leading you. Maybe reaching down. Maybe coming around the back for the bind. One more deep breath in side angle. Stretching into that front hamstring. And then if you like half moon, toe heel that back foot up and launch into half moon. And if you've got the bind and side angle, step up the right foot for bird of paradise if you want. Either one. Let it be joyful. Find that santosha, that contentment. Wow, you guys, nice job. Really nice. And then front of the mat. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And then we're going to come to low squat, so malasana. Feet together, knees out wide. Yeah, almost like child's pose. Squatting down, right? Hands to the heart, then thumbs to the chest, and then press the elbows into the inner thighs. Squeeze in and up. Pelvic floor lifts, navel to spine, chest open. Good. And if you like, come to crow or play with crow. Or stay in malasana. And breathe, opening the chest. Nice. Let it be good wherever you're at. Good. And if you're in crow and you want to jump back to chaturanga, go for it. We'll all come to a chaturanga. If you're in malasana, come to chaturanga 2. Exhale down. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in and out. Inhale to the toe tip. Exhale, bend the knees, looking forward, hop or walk to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Stepping into equilibrium here. Exhale, hands through heart center. Bring them to your hips, please. Good. And weight into the right foot. All four corners. Lift that left knee. And maybe you keep it bent here and hand to the knee. Or maybe you peace finger the big toe for a little more hamstring. It's totally up to you. Either one is just as good. Nice. And then bring it out to the left. Good. Opening that right arm. And looking over that right arm. And then shift your vision to center again. Right hand to the hip. And bring that left foot into the inner right thigh for Vrikshasana, tree pose. Hands to heart center. Whenever you're ready, whenever you feel balanced and strong in your breath and intention, let your arms become branches. Yeah. And let your shoulders soften, right? So our core is really strong. Sthira-supta, right? That challenge and that ease. And the shoulders soften, toes soften. Good. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And bring that left foot to meet the right. Good. Inhale the right knee, hands to the hips if you like, and then bring the hand to the knee or the fingers to the big toe. And out to the side. Open the left arm, look out the left shoulder. And bring it into tree pose as you're ready. Really nice. Feel that trunk really strong. And let the face soften. Let the arms float. Yeah. Creating more freedom and space in your body. Abundance, right? Abundance. Something that might be hard to feel now, but when we come back to our center and that light, we realize that is our true nature, abundance, joy. Good, when you're ready, hands to heart center, and foot to mat. Good, chair pose, weight in the right foot. Inhale that left knee to the chest and straighten it again. And then we'll swing it back to airplane. Yeah, can you turn your little left pinky toe down and then still lift it a little higher? Open the chest. Nice. And then chair pose. Inhale the right knee to the chest. Straighten it up. Good, and swing it back, airplane. A little bit of that up dog chest here. Open up through the collarbone. Good, and then inhale back to chair. Nice. And then one more for the hips. All right, lift the right knee. Bring it, the outer right ankle to the top of the left thigh, right above the knee cap, like a figure four. Just let that right hand gently set onto the right inner thigh. Not even a pressure point at all, just a little set to encourage it to open. And then we'll fold down, hips come back. You can cradle that front knee, just letting the hip open a little more here. Or you can bring the hands down if you like. Or you can come to flying pigeon if you like. All these are equally great options. Again, those little breaths are like love notes to our hips to open. Let out the tension. Let out anything holding you back from your intention. Nice. Slowly inhale, come on up. Another side. Left outer ankle, top of the right thigh. fold down. Encourage that inner left thigh to open. Maybe cradle the left shin. Maybe reach down. Nice job, everybody. Stay with it. You got this. Opening the hips can be intense, right? And as you're ready, slowly come on back up. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair, our old friend here. And then weight in the right foot. Inhale the left knee again. We're going to send it back into warrior two. Facing the left, and then inhale, reverse. And then exhale, triangle. Good, imagine your back against a wall here, and let the upper hip turn up against the wall, peel open. Shoulder blades, back of the skull, everything comes back and opens for possibility here. Nice, one more breath. And then bring that left hand inside the right foot, right hand to meet it. We'll circle it over to the long side, left side of your mat, or straddle fold. Hands right under the shoulders to begin, and then take this where you want. So hands can come in between the arches of the feet. Good. Open the chest, squeeze the elbows towards each other, and let the crown of the head reach down. Tripod headstand is a possibility here if you like. If your head is reaching down, let everything come and just like wash off your back here. Yeah, let each breath soothe you. Good, and if you're upside down in tripod headstand, make your way down. And if you folded forward, start to make your way up here. Hands under the shoulders, toe heel the feet towards each other. We'll come on up. And face the front of the mat. Step that left foot, the back foot up about halfway for pyramid. So square the hips, square the shoulders. So you're facing the front with your body. Inhale, arms high. And you can keep the arms extended if you like here, or you can do a reverse namaste if you like. As we come into pyramid, folding forward evenly over that front thigh. Let the lungs melt, the heart melt. Yeah. If you can, draw that right hip crease up and back, and turn that left inner thigh in. Let it spiral in towards your right thigh. Good, one more breath here. If you'd like revolve triangle, go for it. And then lift up. Set the back foot to the front, halfway lift at the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Weight comes into the left foot. Inhale the right knee to the chest. Good. Exhale it back to warrior two, facing the right. Inhale to reverse. And exhale, triangle. Blocks can be great here. Or you can bring your hand to the shin, anything sturdy that you can feel solid with the chest open here. Yeah, expand. Go big. Nice job, everybody. Let that top hand come all the way inside the front foot, both hands to the right side. Swivel it over to the right side of the mat. And you can take a straddle fold here again if you like that, that sameness, that equalness in your practice. Otherwise, if you want something a little different, take the heels in, toes out, and come to Skandasana. So we'll bend the right knee, Walk the hands over to the right, straight into the left inner thigh. Good, and then walk it over to the left, bending the right left knee, straightening the right leg. And we'll take 3 on each side if you're doing skandasana. Nice, one more. You guys are doing a great job. And then come to center. You might want to toe heel the feet a little closer together. We're going to come up to a little goddess squat here. In martial arts, this is like called horse pose, right? So a little bit more work with our breath and just squeezing out tension here. So let your lower, your tailbone just release here by pressing the heels of your hands into your thighs. Yeah, and then Uddiyana Bandha, so that lock of the belly, draw the belly in, like towards your spine, like we're doing cat. Good, and then we're gonna exhale, twist over the left knee. Inhale to center. Still got that lock, good. I love seeing your smiles, you guys. And then exhale over to the right. You guys are true yogis, smiling through this. I love it. Inhale to center. And then come on up. Facing the front, step into pyramid. Like a little mini warrior one stance with that right foot kicked out to the side. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Can you draw that left hip crease up and back and spiral that right inner thigh in? If you like, revolve triangle. Lift that left arm. Good. 2 more breaths here. Beautiful. And then releasing the hands to the mat, we'll step it back to a high plank. Draw the shoulders right over the wrist, and then draw the heels down and back. Good. Inhale the right leg up high. Exhale it down. Navel to spine here. Inhale the left leg up high. Exhale it down. Good, and then slowly, super slowest push-up ever, come all the way down, elbow squeezing. Down to the ground for locust. Letting the hands be palm to the ground by the thighs and the thumbs out. Nice long neck here. Let the neck float, lift the chest, float the arms, float the legs. Can you turn your pinky toes down a little bit and then lift them through the legs again? Squeezing everything up and in. Good. One more breath. And then exhale all the way down. Good. Your choice here, you guys. You can either take another locust if you like, or bend your knees, catch your feet for bow. Inhale, come on up. Either one, locust or bow. Either one you're in, knees hip width. And squeeze everything up and in. Take the tailbone and turn it down towards your back, the back of your mat. Good, nice breathing. Let the neck be long by looking a little down, yeah? Good, yeah, nice. One more breath, peel up a little more, full expression. Keep breathing and exhale to the mat. Very nicely done. Take a bend in the knees if you don't have one already, and just let the feet swish slowly, nice and controlled from side to side, letting the hips open. Good. Hands under the shoulders. Here's a power push-up here, guys, if you want it. Curl the toes under, squeeze the elbows in and press straight up if you want to high plank. And back to down dog. And then walk or hop the feet through for bridge. Yeah, so heels right under the knees. Top of the tailbone. Inhale, lift the hip. If you like stillness here, you want to invite more stillness. Stay and breathe. Maybe interlace the knuckles under your hips and just lift. Squeeze into the back of the thighs. and the hips. If you want a little more movement here, inhale the right leg high, maybe draw a circle, keep lifting the hips, exhale it down, lift the left leg high, maybe a circle, and bring it down. Good, exhale, everybody, bringing each vertebrae down. Nice, and then feet right under the knees, and we'll take the knees out to the left and just let them land there for 1 second, and then knees out to the right. Let that lower back release, and then knees to center. And next one is your choice, bridge or wheel. For wheel, palms beside your ears, thumbs in. Inhale, come on up, bridge or wheel, your choice. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay, come on down slowly. All right, you guys, this is the last one. Bridge or wheel, your choice. Inhale, come on up. You got this. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay, you did it. Come on down. Nicely done. Very nice. Take the knees out wide here and the soles of the feet to get there. Supta Baddha Konasana. Now bring one hand to your stomach and one hand to your heart. And just notice here your breath, that life force, that light inside that does not change. Bring it back home. Okay, now we're ready for a little more abs, right? All right, so press the feet together, keeping the knees out wide. Take the hands behind the head and create a little tiny nest for your head, interlacing the knuckles. Press those feet together. Exhale, draw elbows to knees, navel to spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Navel to spine. Good. For 5, crunch. 4, 3, 2. Maybe lift the shoulder blades. And 1. Nice job. Gather the knees to the chest here. Let the head meet the mat. And just rock a little side to side. Big hug for yourself. Big gratitude for being here, practicing. And then let the knees come towards the nose towards the knees. We're going to rock up and back 3 times into boat pose, Navasana. And then whatever you got for boat today, so half boat, full boat, you can help full boat a little with hands under your hamstrings, whichever version. Let the heart be open. Yeah, float the hands, navel to spine for 6, 5, 4, 3, open in the chest, 2, and 1. And then float it down to a low boat, so a couple inches above the ground, shoulder blades lifted if you can, open through the chest, look to the toes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gather everything up. One more boat, you guys. You got this. Full boat, half boat, any boat. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Cross those ankles. Send it back to down dog. You guys rock. Okay, I like to slowly wag my tail here, so from side to side, just shifting the weight, letting those hips be free. Or maybe you prefer to be still. Good. Inhale the right leg high, three-legged jump. Nice. Step it through to the right wrist, back to that low lunge. We're going to revisit lizard here for a little bit more into the hips. So toe heel that right foot over to the right side, heel in, toes out. Yeah, and we'll go right into that twist because we're pretty warm now. So right hand to the right lower side. Look over the right shoulder. And then if you want, you can lift that back foot and catch it with your right hand. Or if that's not quite accessible right now, you can take a strap and do the same. Good, and then a couple ways to work this. Kick into that right hand and open the chest. And then also, second way here, use the hand to bring that left foot towards the left hip cheek. So a little more into the front of the left thigh. Good, and release. And then toe heel that right foot all the way over towards the left wrist. Bring the right knee to the right wrist for pigeon. And if there's any hip stuff going on for you or knee stuff that this doesn't work for you, and take this one on your back. We're nice and warm, so if you want, you can reach back. And for mermaid, catching that back foot with the left hand. And then let yourself just fully release into pigeon. If it feels like you don't have a good contact under that right hip with the earth, bring a blanket or a block under there. Yeah, notice your shoulders. If it feels like you're holding any tension, bring a block under your forehead where you can stack your fists. And breathe. Big, deep breaths. Nice job, everybody. Slowly start to come out of this. And unwind back to down dog when you're ready. Inhale the left leg high. And then step the left foot to the left wrist, right knee down. We'll revisit that lizard. Going right into that twist. Maybe catching the back foot. Opening the chest wide, kicking into the foot. And then bringing that elbow maybe towards the sky, letting that right foot draw gently towards the right hip. Good, and release. Working your way into pigeon. Left knee to left wrist. You can roll your weight into your outer right thigh here. Feel that kind of level the hips a little bit. And then just release a little more into it. Releasing all judgment, all expectation. One more breath here. And then come on back as you make your way into down dog. One last down dog, stretch it out. And walk it through all the way onto your feet, legs outstretched in front of you on the mat. We'll just bounce the legs a little here, give them a little love, a little encouragement to relax. Nice. I also like to move my hip muscles and hip stuff out of the way here, get a good connection with the ground, and then inhale, get tall, lift the arms, exhale, fold. And remember, it's not at all about where the hands get here, it's about lifting the heart forward and the hips back and just stretching out here. Wherever the hands fall, let them fall. And send 3 deep breaths here. And slowly come on up. Bring the hands right behind your hips, fingers pointing to the toes, and the feet right under the knees for reverse tabletop. Lifting the hips, squeeze the shoulders down and back, create a little shelf for your neck, and if you like, you can release the head slowly, gently. Good, and then slowly, gently come on down to the back. For either hips on a block or shoulder stand here. Letting the legs reach high. If you want any more ankle circles or pointing and flexing of the feet, take that movement. Yeah, if you're in shoulder stand and you want to do snail or plow, go for it. And we'll slowly make our way down, taking out any blocks onto the ground. Hug the knees in. Keep the right leg in. Let the left go long. Open the right arm out long to the right. And use that left hand to just encourage that right knee over, twisting to the left. And let that right shoulder release towards the mat. Maybe look over the right shoulder. And gather it up. We'll switch sides. Big, luxurious twist. Bring out anything you just want to let go of here. Exhale it out. Looking over that left shoulder. Good. And when you're ready, bring it back to center. And squeeze the knees in. And come to happy baby. Letting the knees melt towards the armpits, letting the lower back stretch down towards the bottom of your mat. And then in your own time, there's no rush. Let your body melt. Let your spirit surrender to Shavasana.
And start to notice your breath here. Start to bring your attention back to your intention. And wiggle the fingers, the toes. And then roll over to a side comfortably and just rest for a second. Take a pause. And just for this breath right here, I invite you to really come into feeling that you are enough, more than enough. You have all you need right here, right now. Slowly make your way up to seated, please. Bringing the hands to the heart center. Bowing to that light within. And then thumbs to forehead center as we bow to that light in each other. May you be healthy. May you be well. May you be at peace. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.